Hi, my name is Gaynor and I am a member of toyboywarehouse.com, and this is another session of Ask Gaynor. Today I'm answering a question from a member from Norwich. Her name's Ashley, and Ashley says that things were going really well with this guy that she was talking to online, and she thought that they really hit it off. But just as they were about to meet, it all went quiet. Am I doing something wrong? Well, Ashley, this is one of the things about internet dating. It actually has a name. It's called ghosting, and anyone who's internet dated over a period of years like myself knows that the ghosting is a very common phenomenon when you're internet dating. So you think everything's going brilliantly, and then all of a sudden texts stop being returned, emails don't get answered, and you're thinking, what did I say? Tend to trawl over it for hours. Did I give him the wrong impression? Ghosting is something you just sort of have to live with with online dating. My advice with regards to it is if you are getting on well with someone on text or email, then as soon as possible get them to give you a call on the phone. You can tell a lot from a phone call, a lot more than just an email. You can hear a voice, you can get the idea, and it also sorts the men from the boys, or in my case the boys from the men, because the ones that ring you are normally genuinely interested and probably more genuinely likely to be interested in meeting up. It sort of makes them slightly more committed than when just sending an email is easy. Once they hear your voice and you actually become a real person, they've then sort of almost got to own up to being interested. So my advice is don't spend hours and weeks and days texting or emailing. After a couple of days, if the interest is flowing, proffer your number. Hopefully you won't get the dreaded Willy picture. Hopefully what you will get is somebody that will say, I'll call you, when's a good time, and the conversation flows. You can then at least have an idea as whether or not you'll get on if you do meet on a first date. If there's a bit of conversation, it's flowing, then there's not that terrible panic, I don't really know him and what am I going to say on the first date. But other than that, the only other thing you can do is play the numbers game. Keep your, don't sort of give up looking at other people just because you've got one person talking to you. Keep looking, keep talking to a variety of people. The more you put in the pot, the more likely you are to get one that genuinely does want to meet up. I know it sounds a bit cynical, but having done this for many years, trust me, it's the only way forward. The ghosting people, the ones that just vanish into the ether, there's often a reason. You can drive yourself mad wondering, what have I done? You've done nothing at all. It's all about them. And it's no good worrying about it at this very early stage. Don't pin all your, don't hang all your hopes on just the one. Just keep the numbers going, keep speaking to people, keep getting people to, interested, and then you may have more of a choice then. And if one then vanishes, then at least you may have one to actually continue talking with. But please don't take it personally. We've all been there, it's happened to everyone, and it's better that they do this now and show their true colours, and there's nothing to say as well that they won't come back in a few weeks. That could well happen. Give them a chance, don't necessarily write them off, listen to what they have to say. It's always best to try and be fair about it. Don't write them off just because they did it to you once. But if it becomes a pattern, then you don't waste your time. You can spend hours wasting your time with this sort of person. Get that first date in the diary. That's what you're here for. You're not here just to talk online. You're here to get out and meet flesh and blood people, and that's what you want. And so much better for them to ghost than for you to have the range date and then you get there and they don't turn up. I mean, that would be the worst of the worst. That would. The other thing is, with regards to that, I always have a 2-date rule. We make a date. If they cancel for whatever reason, fine. I'm nice about it. Let's reschedule. If when we reschedule, they yet again let you down with a reason of whatever it is, that's their lot for me. I always say take care and bye. I mean, sometimes if they persist later with genuine, you've got to be careful here. Don't rule people out, but really the 2-date rule works for me. If you give them a couple of chances, they're not genuine, they're not going to meet up for whatever the reason, all the things I've already mentioned, who knows. But please don't take it personally and keep talking to different people, and eventually somebody will we'll get to that next stage, which is the date. And the more you speak to, the more chance you've got of that happening. So I hope that helps. Please don't, you're not alone. We've all had it. It's even got its own name. It's called ghosting, and we're all a member of the ghosting club. So anyway, don't take it personally. And I hope that helps, Ashley, and good luck with your dating. I'm sure things will turn around for you very soon. Speak to you next time. Take care. Bye.